music so much. I love the music so much on this game. Let's load this in, make sure everything's working. There we go. Whew. That was a bit loud, wasn't it? Let's move this away. Right, so we're loading in, but so hang on. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the war table anyway. But oh my god, I am so excited and also so nervous to do this quest because today, oh, hang on, let's get ready to play. Yeah. I'm like almost giddy. Hang on. Ooh. Again, myself is just wires all over the shop. But yeah, so today we're going to be advancing the story. We've done 2 gameplays of side quests, which it's been a lot of fun. We've got a lot of power now. We've got 44 power, which means that when we get to the next place, we should have a decent amount to unlock all the new areas. I'm pretty sure I've talked to everyone, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We're going to save, we're going to do it. We are just going straight into the next story mission. So the next story mission is a doozy. It's gonna stress me out so much. It's really gonna stress me out, this one, because there's things that you can do wrong, and doing those things wrong means bad things. Not only, hang on, how many Inquisition votes do I have? I've got 3. Let's do that. That seems like that makes sense. And then I can't do that yet, which I need that. I don't think I need. I'm trying to think of what fits with my character. No, I don't think those are useful. Wow, you've really got a lot in your thing. Nobility knowledge could be good. Sterling reputation. I mean, those are the good ones, aren't they? And then I need the shortlist. I need 5 points in this category. Oh. Yeah, let's go with that, and then we're going to start doing those other ones. And then I've already got the... to do those. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Let's get everyone back off their quests. I think we've done everything that is necessary before we move on. But oh my god, we're going to do the next story. Complete that. I think I logged in at once very briefly just to make sure that we had completed everything before we moved on, because I didn't want to be faffling about before we began. Okay. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I really want to like save at certain points and just have to restart, but I don't want to do that, so we're gonna not do that. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for quite a while because I think there's a lot of cutscene coming, but oh my god. Also, just before I go quiet, as always, if you want to chuck a vote for anyone that you think I should romance, drop a vote in the chat. You can vote pretty much every time I'm playing, so even if you voted before, you can vote again. And oh, okay, I'm committing. Join forces with your new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once for all. You vote Cullen. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll add it to... you're going to have to wait until after the cutscenes, I'm afraid. But I will remember one vote for Cullen. Here we go.
The elite of the Templars are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. You cannot know how you will be affected.
That's basically the game saying, yo, are you sure you're goddamn ready? Are you sure you're ready? Are you 100%? Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm pausing here because I know that I'm gonna... Basically, you get different approval with characters if... Oh, but I'm not gonna game it like that. I'm going with what my party already was. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Yeah, okay. Here we go.
Templars!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
You did it.
I love this game so much.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
So I was checking that I fixed the size issue. Is that... There we go, it's good, cool. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know why it does that for this game in particular. Right. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was a bit zoomed in for that little cutscene, but it wasn't much. You get the gist.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates!
This isn't good, and it was never good.
Hang on, so I've been disconnected from the chat, so bear with me, trying to load back in. And also I need to add my vote. So Cullen is now on un vote. Anyone watching, feel free to chuck a vote in the chat and it'll get added. Right, okay, this is the moment that I've, yes, not been waiting for.
So, celebratory drinks are on hold.
So that's the
assaulting the sky drew some attention.
We all used up all our perk points. No! That would be a good thing to have before we get started. But you know what? I like that. That's one of the best moves of the game, in my opinion. And then you go with Sabotage, which makes sense for you. Let's go with that. Everyone else is ready. Okay. Here we go.
Always something. You're important. Go protect us.
So you're gonna be there. Okay. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go!
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
If someone could open this, I'd appreciate it. I'm here to warn you. Fashionably late, I'm afraid. Might exhausted. Don't mind me. My name is Dorian Parvis, and I bring grave news from Redcliffe. An army of rebel mages right behind me. They are under the command of the Venatori, in service to something called the Elder One. The woman is Calpurnia. She commands the Venatori. That, the Elder One. They were already marching on Haven. I risked my life to get here first.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Soldiers, gather the villagers. Fortify and watch for advanced forces. Inquisition, with the Herald! For your lives, for all of us!
Oh, I love Dorian so much. Hence why he's not on the romance list, because I romance him in every playthrough, and I felt that a change was needed. So we're not romancing him this time around, I'm afraid, which is very sad for me because I very much like romancing Dorian. But alas, get ice. You can't be low health already. Not a chance. Right, so this is where.
Keep them off us.
Yep. This is where we go. This is how I do. This is gonna be this game. Yes, it is. This is gonna be the Switch. The stream Switch. You know, I tried to say the both, and I do love the Switch. Great console. Oh, please, be gone. Thank you. Thank you kindly for freezing for that. It quite helpful as much as I can. What have we missed? Who have we missed? Ah, that'll be it. I need to unlock Blizzard. That would be very nice if I could do that.
Them back.
Yeah, but
We're
this
ready
one
to
has.
fire.
Yeah, but this one has loot. Have you considered that? Oh, and Dark and Samite is great. It's a great colour of stuff. Oh, and there's loot over there as well. I don't think any of you really considered when you. You're like, oh, save us, but also loot. Oh, that's another loot down there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's fine. Look, you've got. Oh, I saw a health bar. Maybe I shouldn't be just leaving it to. Okay, okay, I'm helping now. I'm helping now. Don't worry. There you go. Much better. This is part of the issue with the game, is that it gives me the option to just ignore people and loot. And I do like looting.
Scented and clear. Firing. They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't firing.
Is it down
This
here?
way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
Where did you try to lead me? I think I've gone the wrong way. No, I think I've come the right way. I very quickly glimpsed a guide before I booted this up because I knew that I was going to cock things up royally. But mostly I didn't look at this bit, I ignored this bit, I paid attention to the next bit because the next bit's what's important, to me anyway. Which does mean slight issues when it comes to this bit, unfortunately. Oh, look. Give me that. No. You deal with that. I'm gonna start finding this. I think this is gonna take a while, doesn't it?
Keep them off the trebuchet.
I can only turn it so far before enemies start attacking me. Oh, or I'm making... Okay, I should probably help out. Maybe the Herald shouldn't just be trying to take the trebuchet and should actually, you know, help out with the grand scheme of things. But like, you know, I mean, it's... Oh, we've lost a lot of information. Supply cache? Yeah, I should probably fill up on that. Or move on. Go up here, turn this.
We've got time. Crew the trebuchet. Start firing.
That's just a random guy, isn't it? What's this little purple doodad I've got over here?
It can't be. Can it? Everyone to the gates.
Alright, okay, so first things first. Heal everyone up to full health. So I don't know that I come back out here. So, supply cache. Second thing, any loot? No, okay, that's fine. Turn to the gates, let's go. So we are all healed up, we're ready to go. This is where we stress. Oh, but listen to that music. Go, 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 go. I don't think I have to do anything else for you. Sick. Supply cache. I don't need this. What am I taking? Oh. I don't need another supply cache. I'll save it here in case I do come back to it. Okay. Come on!
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Let's grab people on the way.
Here we go. First one. No! Whoa! She went down so quick. Wait, did she go down? What? She went down so quick. What was I meant to do? Why can't I hit this guy? Oh, for God's sake. He's glitched out. So we can't... Wait. I think I'm hitting him. He's just murdering people today. Come on, go down. What? Well, he just killed himself, I guess. I missed one! Oh, that was what I was worried about! I wanted to get them all! Oh, for God's sake. Okay, next one. Stick to the stairs, left side. Over here, over here, over here. over here, isn't it?
You hear that? Survivors!
Can you charge through it? Oh, how do I... Oh god, I can't get him out. I can't remember how to do it. I'm gonna lose him.
Where is everyone? Help!
Oh, for God's sake. Can I... Oh, can I just... Brilliant.
Another
Great.
dead one.
Great. I couldn't get through. How did I get through to that? Oh, I should have researched better. Oh, I should have climbed up there. Balls, this isn't going well. Okay, okay. I knew this wouldn't be a good one. So now I have to go around here, I think. Here we go.
Someone's yelling.
Yep.
I can't get out. Help me. It hurts.
Got one. Got one. Oh. Okay, we got one. Oh. Okay, we got one. We lost two. That first one so quickly. I really did not expect that. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go, go. Run.
I hear someone.
Yep. Nay first. Oh wait, no. I've done this the wrong order. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. Come on. Get up and go. Get up and go. Get up. Please tell me he got away. I have to hope that he got away. Then where's the last one? Oh, yep, over here.
Someone's yelling.
Yep.
Let's have it, Savinda.
Here we go. These are not the good ones, because these are the ones where they run into the battle like ninnies. They are not meant for fighting. Please tell me we rescue Thrain. Yep, come on, fight me. This is the one time I want you, Egypts, to fight me. Thank you. 4. 4 out of 6. Not
Come on, we
ideal.
can, yeah? Move.
Not ideal. 4 out of 6. But still, more than none. Oh, I shouldn't have done... No, I don't need to replenish. We'll save that. Because I think I'm going to need it.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter! A brave man. He stood against a Venatori.
Briefly, I am no Templar.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
I don't care what he wants. How do I stop him?
Trust me, that is not information I would keep to myself. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last of them to the mountains above us.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well, That's not acceptable. I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Here we go. I hope this plan of yours works.
Sorry, back wall, it most certainly will not. Oh, we're getting into it now, aren't we? Oh, God, I love Dorian. Didn't come here for you to just drop some rocks on my head. Nuh-uh. Not vibing with that. Thought I heard like noises or knocking or something. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Oh, maybe I was putting my foot on the mirror on my feet. Oh, the sound is just so good. I think I can avoid them. I think I have to go. Okay, which way do I have to go? Do I go this way? That was a face that I pulled when that guy ran at me. Yo, leave me alone. You know, it's not this way, is it? I've come the wrong way. I have to go out the gates, I think. Oh, you've respawned. That's a bit mean of you. You didn't have to do that. You could have just stayed there. It would have been fine. This is the problem. This is why I've set up this boat like I have. Is because every time I see Dorian, my resolve crumbles, and I just want to romance him again. So this time I'm not letting myself. Is it this way? It looks like it's this way. Who? Yo, Harold, you know that there's like a world-ending dragon and stuff happening? Yeah, but have you considered loot? Have you considered loot though? Alright, here we go. Boss fight! Kill as many as you can before the next wave comes. Nope. Save the supply cache until we are... Okay, something hit me and almost is taking me out. What's hitting me? Oh boy. It'll be them. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Woo. Bit squishy as a mage, isn't ya? Blimey. Alright, come on.
Big sun face down.
Let's come in. Let's come in.
Reinforcements!
Come on. Good. Good. Right. You guys take those on for a little bit. Okay, no, now I need to move. Take these out. Put my mine. Come on, here we go. Sick. Oh, blimey. Okay. Oh, I'm getting archered again. Oh, it's you! There we go. You're gonna be dead. There we go. I think I leveled up more when I played it on my other playthrough. There we
Zombies
are.
coming.
What? Get 'em. You have to stop doing the trebuchet briefly. It's a bit annoying. Okay, no, you need to go. Can't be having that. Oh no, no, no! No, wrong button. That's the one. Did I cast it? Oh, I didn't cast it, did I? Where is he? Come up. Cool. Okay.
Watch them.
Fiona. I'm sorry, Fiona. Is that Fiona? Oh, God. She needs to look. She sorts herself out a bit, doesn't she? No, that's not Fiona. So I haven't hit Fiona yet. She has taken some blows. I don't know which one she is. But this guy's running right at me. Where? That'll be Fiona. And that'll be her taking an absolute clattering. Cool. Quickly, is there loot? I know, but like, I think I don't get a chance to grab this loot once I aim the trebuchet. I'm pretty sure that'll be it. So, you know. And I think they kind of once you've cleared the boss, I think. Do you know that boss was a lot easier than I expected her to be? I feel a bit bad. I'm sorry, Fiona. Look, I rescue you on pretty much every playthrough I do. There had to be one where this is what happens. Okay, that's it. We've looted. We've cleared the enemies. Now it's gonna be a lot of cutscene and it's gonna be a lot of good story. Oh, my favourite cutscene's coming up.
Move. Now! Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken. No more.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
You'll get nothing out of me.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
It's a boon from Andraste. She saved my life.
Then your lady wished me to kill you, for her boon is a beacon I cannot let escape. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today.
That was decent progress, wasn't it? Oh, here we go! cannot describe the sheer joy I get playing this game. I hate this armor. Absolutely hate this armor. I'm really sad that I'm doing this cutscene in this awful, awful armor. I don't think Have I got any better armor? I don't think I do. This armor's so janky looking. Look at it. Oh, no, I don't have any better armor that I can equip. Why would I? Because that would just make me happy. It keeps clipping through his chin.
There.
He turns his face and it's like, oh. Oh, crikey. There we go. Oh, it took over. It took over my one of my favourite abilities. So we're coming up to probably my favourite cutscene of the game. It's just really good. Even now, even after so many playthroughs and getting to this point, this game is magical to me. I just love it. Even struggling through the snow. You can see like the faint light way over there. Can you imagine just having to walk through this? Nah. I'd keel over. Just look at, like, it's right up to almost his knees. And it's, oh god! I haven't even thought about that, but when I play, hang on. Play as a dwarf, it's gonna be like up to the waist. Oh, maybe not. It's not quite that deep, but still, you're taking on a lot more.
Embers. Recent.
It's him!
Thank the Maker!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead, or without Haven, we are thought helpless, or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
I know in my heart that I was meant for this, but that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark. Look to the sky. One day soon, the dawn will come. There your lane and raise it high.
is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
If you've something that will help us, now's the time.
Yes. Judging by the faithful, now is the time. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Genuine like glee on my face at that again. I think we'll go straight into another cutscene, so I can't talk for long. Oh, I love this game so much.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
This all began with Andraste's blessing. It was that simple.
Yet did her blessing grant you worthiness? Or was it given because you were already worthy? Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
I have tried to serve faithfully, to understand the burden I was meant to carry.
That is always a struggle.
You're not sure about this?
There's no faith without doubt. Yet I believe this is the only path before us. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
I will restore what Corypheus could never destroy. I am but a servant of the light. The Inquisition belongs to the faithful.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor! So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no Darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlefields. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Alright, well, we've got so much to do. We've got... Oh, okay. We've got lots of places to explore. First things first, let's get out of this awful beige outfit. Nope, never mind. Can't do that. Second things first then. So... Oh, this is gonna be a lot. That face of glee. Yeah, I mean, my jaw hurts. Like, if you saw me rubbing my face, it's because I've just been grinning so much. I don't think I've grinned this much in a while, because again, I've been kind of in the same place for a while. But wow. Yeah, I just really, I love, so the dawn will come, cutscene is probably my favourite cutscene in the game, just because it's just such a good cutscene. It's really nice, and it's just a good song. And that refrain from the...
Are you alright, Leliana?
The...
Oh, yeah. I suppose not. Haven was trying.
That refrain is in so much of the music as you're walking around just casually, and it's so good the way it's woven in. And then obviously I love finding Skyhold. It just makes me really chuffed. Okay, so we've got a few things here. What's this green bit? Is that because of investigate the western approach? Okay, so we've got that to do. Save Val Colleen from the Venatori. Yeah, we've got lots. I'm being raided! Hello, NecoFlow, thank you very much. I think you've just been playing Dragon Age Origins, which I feel like this is quite fitting. Hello, hello! This feels quite fitting that I appear to be playing the game later on. Hello, welcome all. While you're here, if you want to drop a vote for who I should marry in Dragon Age Inquisition. That's exactly why you're raiding. It makes sense. Yeah, I've got a vote going on. Cassandra or Cullen? No, not Dorian. We've done Dorian too many times. It's gotta be Cassandra or Cullen. I romance Dorian every single time that I can play. Every time I play this game, so we can't do Dorian again. It's gotta be Cassandra or Cullen. Those are your choices. Oh, I don't know what to do. I should probably go talk to Josephine. Hello. Can you though? Which one is Cullen? So I have a mod. I have installed a mod, so I can romance Cullen. It will mean that there's not so much. It will mean that there's not so much dialogue because it's not all voice acted because it wasn't finished in the game. Originally, Cullen was meant to be bisexual. They didn't finish the game and they didn't finish the romance story in time. So he ended up just being straight. Which one is Cullen? Cullen is the guy with the blonde hair and the big floofy feather thing. Feather thing? I'm going with feather. Let's see if I can go find him. Let's go on a grand trip around Skyhold. We'll introduce you to this new place that we've just got to. Hi Josie, we'll be back soon. Okay, bye. Cassandra, another vote for Cassandra. Hang on, let me add that to the tally. You can see it go a little bit weird. Bear with. Because this has decided that it really hates me. 3 for Cassandra, 1 for Cullen. Let's go on a Cullen hunt. Yeah, lovely to see you all. Thank you very much for joining me. We've literally just finished the quest to come to Skyhold, and my face hurts from grinning so much. So everyone's around waiting to be talked to, but... You died! No, you didn't die. You weren't the one that I killed. I lost a few people getting to Skyhold. It was a bit upsetting. One, I literally stood outside and watched as. Oh wait, no, no one's where they should be.
How was a place like this ever lost?
Hang on, where is Cullen? Where is Cullen? So let's give a quick rundown. He should be around. Oh no, hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna go chuck myself off this wall. Doot, doot, doot. There he is. Found him. Right, so this one here is Cullen. You need to leave and come back to them to be where they're supposed to be. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I want to talk to people first. But yeah, so here's Cullen. In his little, is that feathers? Is it fur? Froofy kind of guy. Yeah, that's Cullen. And then Cassandra. I'm sure most people know who Cassandra is because she's in the previous game. Oh, there's people here. Where is Cassandra right now? She's got to be somewhere. Vote for Cassandra. Brilliant. I will add that to the tally. Cassandra is currently winning by a decent margin. I've never romanced either of them. This is why I'm doing this one. Because I've done a bit of the romance with Sarah. I've done a bit of the romance with Josephine. I've romanced Dorian far too many times. So I figured, in fitting with this character who's going to be a bit of a dickhead, and also, hey, there she is. Hey, hey, probably going to be smooching you. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Yeah, I figured, bearing in mind the character arc, I kind of have this character who he's going to be quite faithful and eventually very arrogant. The one guy I crush on, but I think you can't date, is that one spirit guy. Oh, Cole! Oh, where is Cole? I know where Cole should be. I don't know where Cole is right now. Let's go talk to Josephine. Yeah, you can't romance Cole, unfortunately. And yeah, they did some weird stuff in the DLC with Cole, which I don't really know if they ever addressed it. He is child. I mean, he is a child, but then I don't know if you've played Trespasser, and I won't say any more. But yeah, gets a bit weird.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
So he's not actually a child, but yeah, he's very yeah, he's very young mentally, and that's why I found Trespasser so weird as to what happens if you go one way with him. But that's all story later.
I don't care about Orlesian politics. Just get me to the Empress.
Of course, Inquisitor. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I don't talk over characters and stuff because, you know, that's one of the most interesting parts of the story. Find the blacksmith. Okay, let's go to the Undercroft. We are not touching Wicked Eyes and Wild Hearts, not yet.
What do they make down here, and what can I make?
I need to level up quite a bit more before I touch that, and 2, that's gonna be a decent amount of time. Although the last time I did Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, I spent. Wilson would know. I think I spent like 3 hours doing the quest or something stupid. Did a guide, followed it step by step, and then realised that the ending that I wanted meant that I couldn't do half the things that I was following the guide for anyway. So I basically might as well have not bothered, and I just wasted a lot of my time. I hear doors. No, that makes no sense. Eep, eep, eep. Right, hang on. So that didn't actually give me that loot, did it? Because that was the loot that I've already got. Please, just give me some better armor. No, I hate this armor so much. Look. Yeah, so this time around it's going to be a lot more streamlined.
It's like this. Who needs them? I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Everyone needs time for this transition.
Time won't help. Purpose does, and I got a load of it. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus, and we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
My jaw really hurts from smiling so much. Ridiculous, but I'm like, oh, very happy. What banners have we got? Inquisition. We've got. There we go. We're going full Chantry. No, we don't want these things. Full Chantry. Because we are. I think I've only got the. Oh! That. Oh. Whoa! Wait, how do I get those? How did I unlock them? I mean, yeah, look at it! What? How have I... Where did that come from? I must have... Hang on, now I need to go check my snazzy new throne, right? So we're going to talk to everyone here, and then we will probably go somewhere that isn't here so that this becomes a little bit less gruesome, as it were, because it's a bit messed up right now. What have we got? So we got... Wait. Oh no. News from Thedas. Oh, I'm not reading that. That's far too long. I thought it was a short thing. So I've got a little token over here. Yes! Okay, here we go. We found your spirit boy. We found your spirit boy.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Okay, two things. One, Vivienne's just look at Solus when he's like, wouldn't you say the same of an apostate? And she's just like, creasing. Love it. Second of all, thank you so much, Obsidian Otter, for the follow. You have pushed me to 45, and that means that I now have to play Little Nightmares on stream, which is a horror game that I never thought I would have to play, and now here we are. So thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And also, oh no, I have to do things I don't want to do. But thank you. Oh, I set this goal thinking it would never happen. Thank you so much. I'm very happy. I truthfully am. I'm just also resigning myself to the fact that now... oh goodness, when am I going to get time to do that? Maybe Monday? I'll have to think about it. It will get played within the next week. We'll be playing Little Nightmares. Right, let's go with this.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I don't know what's going on. Thank you so much, Lord Vector, for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Oh no. Why do people want me to play scary things? Oh no, thank you so much, guys. Absolutely, I super appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so glad you're watching, and I hope you're having fun. And yeah, what am I doing? This.
In my studies, demons either possess something from this world, or were summoned and bound. They almost never look like something you'd mistake for a person.
Normally you'd be correct. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Solas tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
So, from a previous discussion with someone that I had, one of the goals for this playthrough is we gotta punch Solas, which I've never done before, so I'm honestly, truthfully quite excited. But it was just the way he was like, yeah, Solas was trying to explain, and I just stopped listening. I forget how funny this game is, truthfully.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts Someone make it stop hurting. Maker, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Also a really serious cutscene. Like, I forget. Cole has quite dramatic cutscenes. I'm going to ignore Cullen for now. We're going to go flirt with Cassandra because it's looking like she's going to be who we were. Hey Sarah, you're going to moan a bit. Love you, but also you're going to moan a lot. Yeah, I want to talk to everyone before we leave here because everyone's got like kind of talk here, I think.
Good book?
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
It's this cutscene!
No. What are you hiding exactly?
I'm not hiding anything. Exactly.
I think you are.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
She's read this one 3 times.
You! I told you to stop spying!
You read it out loud to me. I don't like the captain either.
I never did that. It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
I don't think I've ever had Cole walk past at that time. I think different ones can walk by. I think. I'm almost certain that different people can walk by and say different things, and I...
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No!
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to... Pretend you don't know this about me.
To be fair, that's up there with my favourite cutscenes. I thought it would take longer to get to that.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I'll do that in a bit. I just want to get all of the specific outdoorsy dialogue and then we will go somewhere else and fix this place up a bit because it's a bit of a wreck. Cutscene.
Maker, you're a mess. Let me have a look at you. Are you all right, my dear? Were you hurt? You look dreadful.
I'll be fine, don't worry.
You bear it well. Good. The troops will take their cue from your composure. Now, let's keep up appearances. You've handled this crisis competently, saving as many lives as you did. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
You're wrong. We now have a better location and far more people at our disposal. This couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it.
Yet we can hardly rely upon the whims of Providence to give us all our victories. This defeat may have turned to our advantage, but it will not last long. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. I think you know what needs to be done, my dear.
She's so beautiful. I know a lot of people don't like Vivienne, but I'm just like, oh, she's so beautiful.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Andraste, what did I step in?
Let me know what she says. I could use some clarification myself.
It's swearing, not praying. She doesn't answer. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you. Or what everyone here thinks happened. It seems... I don't know what it seems.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Coryphi thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a butt, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe it or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
I'm fighting Magisters. I need you aiming higher than simple selfishness.
Lumpy wants to be a god, and you glow or something. I just want to fix things so I don't have to think about what's real or not. High enough, my lord?
Belief may decide what happens. You can't rule it out.
Right, well, shout me up when the gods show. I'll be here, loony.
Oh no! I'm just gonna... Everyone's gonna hate me by the end of this playthrough, I'm almost sure. Right, so we've knocked off. Who have we spoken to? We've done Vivienne, we've got to do Blackwall, we've got Cullen to do Blackwall. Oh, Cassandra. We can't access the other floors yet. Can we go up? Maybe. We'll try and go... Speak with Varric on battlements, that's going to end badly. And do that. Where's Dorian? Curious. Well, let's do Blackwall and Cullen, and then I think that's everyone. Right, so Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the Twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
I'm going to be really curious about how some things play out, because I've never played as a faithful Inquisitor before. I usually play as a... Well, I usually play as an elf. And they're not known for believing in Andraste. So I'm really curious going forward as to what we're going to see. But here we go.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
You report to me now. Will that be a problem?
I was brought on to oversee the Inquisition's forces and offer military advice. That hasn't changed. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
So because of the mod, I now get the romance option here. It wouldn't be here otherwise.
As am I. You stayed behind. You could have... I will not allow the events at Haven to happen again. You have my word.
And there we go. It's not voice acted, so it's just... he's just moving his lips, but nothing's coming out. And there's not really... anything. I think maybe there might be one or two later cutscenes that might be voice acted by male Inquisitors, because, like I say, originally it was planned for the romance to be available to male no, none of these doors open. Right, let's go to the war room and let's open somewhere. Yeah, originally it was planned for Cullen to be available to both male and female Inquisitors, and they just ran out of time and just went, no, okay, never mind. Never mind. Not gonna happen. Which is a shame. So I think I've got the mod for Cullen to be romanceable to male Inquisitors, and I've got the mod for Cassandra to be romanceable to female Inquisitors. So let's go. What have we got? So that's where does this...
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think?
We are in the mountains.
Ah, so that's...
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
So that's 8. That's 20. Oof. Exalted Plains is 8. Do you know that's Emperor Julian? Ah, Emerald Graves, one of my favourite places. Let's do this one. And then we'll go for a little bit of a wander. We'll come back to Skyhold and we'll probably call it there because this has been an hour and a half. Hour and a half. And yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do this evening. Maybe you guys have got like good plans, because I've got nothing. Yeah, yeah, I hope you guys have got better plans than I do for the evening. Because my plan is to... I don't know. I mean, I would say play some games, but that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm going to see Scout Harding. Oh, I love Scout Harding. The fact that you can't romance Scout Harding is a tragedy, and I will belabor this point. I'm going to stream as soon as OBS wants to.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of Fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Hey, Jeppers, Cassandra or Cullen? I'm sure you know nothing about either of them, but Cassandra or Cullen, just chuck a vote.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
It's not helpful at all. Pick one!
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
What was done to the elves here was unforgivable.
Never again. At least I hope not.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. A group of deserters from the Imperial armies has established itself here. Freemen of the Dales, they call themselves. They are hostile to the Inquisition, and everyone else. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
Let me chuck a vote on for Cullen. Basically in this game, I don't know how much you know, you can eventually romance someone. So I am letting people vote on, out of 2 choices, who I should romance. Quest over here. That's a piece of power.
Word for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
I never know my way out of this one. That was an odd noise. That was a bloody odd noise. Oh, some enemies. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't have... Oh, I don't have my favourite spell on the quickfire anymore, do I? Because the story messed that up for me. Oh, that's annoying. Leave me alone! Okay, I'm gonna need to... Yo! Yo! I'm gonna need you to chill. Thank you. That did far more damage than I was just... I can't edit my quickfire. Kill that thing, kill him please, kill him please. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Come on, there we go. So let's go on to this. I don't know what to replace. Let's go with that. And I've got a point to spend, which means, oh, yeah, I mean, I've got to do that, but now I've got to put this on the thing. Oh, what do I get rid of? RB, because I don't really use that, and it's not great. Yeah, so this has been very, very story focused, so I think we should... Yeah, I think I'm going to head back to Skyhold. Everything will be in its proper place, and then once we've checked everywhere out, we'll be ending there, I think. This has been very story focused, so we've got to the next bit of the story. I need to level up a bit more before we even touch the next story missions. So that's going to be a big focus for the next play. We should be able to... Hey, see, we've got it a little bit better together.
A whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, oh, Maker, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them.
So that's... That very strange little bit of dialogue there is actually to do with a quest. Well, kind of a quest. Look at this throne! That is a cool throne. I like that. I'm saying throne. I'm saying it like it begins with an F, and it definitely does not. Throne. That was a cool I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop that. So I'm gonna go change my clothes because I hate this outfit, and it always gives you this default beige nonsense.
No expense.
So that's that one. No, I mean that's not massively better. Maybe that one. What else have we got? Outerwear or armor? Oh, it's not gonna be out. Oh wait, maybe this one, because this is like... Yeah, that'll do for now. We'll stick with that. Take. Oh yeah, I forget that you get to do loads of upgrades. Yeah, I mean I love this game, but I love Skyhold. I love the stuff that you get to do here. I've never finished it off. I really need to do that. Maybe this will be the one. Also, next time you see me, I might be bleach blonde because my dye has finally arrived, and I plan on bleaching my hair myself, which will go one of two ways. So we shall see. If my hair is fully tied back, then I'm sure you can guess that it went a bit badly. So I think now I can talk to Dorian. Oh, I never talked to Solus. Whoops.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. I suppose a proper introduction is called for, now that we're not running for our lives. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of the Tevinter Imperium. I was at Redcliffe when the Venatori assumed command of your southern mages. I only wish I could have given more warning.
I love Dorian so much.
Then you're a Magister.
I know it's all the same to Southerners, but no, I'm not. All members of the Magisterium, and thus all Magisters, are mages. But not all mages are part of the Magisterium. Not to imply I'm just any mage, of course, but let's not start with incorrect assumptions.
You mentioned these Venatori when you arrived. They're a cult.
The Venatori are fools, so desperate to restore the Imperium's glory days that sacrifice our nation's soul. They made an offer to your mage rebels to join forces, but I'd bet they didn't leave the outcome to chance. The result is the army you saw at Haven. This Elder One has more magic than you can shake a stick at.
I appreciate what you tried to do at Haven.
For all the good it did. I had an image in my head of rushing in, saving the day. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a Dark Spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
Last I checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever, they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job. I have no intention of letting Corypheus win. Not without someone from Tevinter standing against him. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay and help the Inquisition.
You'd really fight your own countrymen?
Southerners like to think of the Imperium as nothing but slavers and cultists. Why not? That's all you see. But it's not true. Some Tevinters are not only handsome and well-dressed, but rather put off by all that rot. So, I'll happily kill cultists or anyone who thinks a Darkspawn god is the way of the future.
What if this is a ruse? The Venatori could have captured you, sent you here.
Rather elaborate, considering they'd need to have assumed you'd escape Haven. But I am the ideal spy. Charming, clever, perfect teeth and hair. It all fits. How about this? Let me help, and you can hang me later, if you wish. I look good in rope.
We can use all the help we can get.
No one will thank me, whatever happens. no one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist! Such a rare breed. I've stumbled upon a unicorn. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Can you gotta understand why everyone loves Dorian so much, because oh my god, he's just great. I love him so much. And that's probably a good place to end, because I'm not gonna lie, I really want to end the stream talking to Solus. And just Dorian. So next time around, we're probably gonna do a few little kind of story related things, but we won't do the next story quest because there's lots of places to unlock. I'm probably going to power farm again for a bit so that we can unlock all the new areas that we've got access to. But I'm so happy to be at Skyhold. I'm so happy we've got Dorian. I'm going to have to try so hard not to just fall in love with him again. Not picking that romance option was very strange and upsetting to me. But it's fine, it's okay, it's all good, and we're romancing Cassandra or Cullen. We're currently leaning towards Cassandra, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I guess from now we're going to be kind of choosing the romance options with both of them going forward and seeing what happens. Yeah. I'm just so happy. I'm really excited for what comes next, I guess. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I should be on tomorrow playing Minecraft, and I should be on the next day playing some Among Us, and then we need to slot in Little Nightmares because I hit 45 followers. So that means Little Nightmares is incoming, and then if I hit 50, so 4 more, I'll be playing Outlast, which will... I don't have words for how bad Dorian's little boop boop boop. I don't have words for how bad Outlast is going to go. I'm going to hate it. So yeah, 4 more followers and I will play Outlast. But we've got Little Nightmares coming up within the week. So yeah, as always, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a lovely... Hang on, bear with. I've got to do some bits and bobs down here. But as always, I hope you have a lovely Friday night and a great weekend coming up. Probably not much we can do at this point, but you know, enjoy it with what you've got, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.